are just good American songs. So it seems appropriate that we begin our concert with the Star-Spangled Banner. Francis Scott Key was an attorney, and during the War of 1812, he learned that a friend of his was being held as a prisoner on a British ship in Chesapeake Bay near Baltimore. He requested and received permission to negotiate with the British for a prisoner release, and the good news was he was successful. But the bad news was that they could not return to shore until after the battle was over. One reason for this was that no one would want to be in a small boat in the dark during a battle. The other reason was that they had probably overheard some of the British officers discussing the battle plans, and that they would not allow those plans to be given to the Americans. Fort McHenry stands just overlooking the bay, and everyone knew that if the British were to capture Fort McHenry, they would take down the American flag and put up a British flag. So the question they had was, can you see our flag? Occasionally, a rocket would pass overhead, or a bomb would explode, which would give them the briefest glimpse of the flag. But it wasn't until the dawn's early light that they could finally see for sure that the flag was still there. Key wrote a poem about his experiences, and it was soon put to music and named the Star-Spangled Banner. But it was not for another 120 years before Congress named it as our national anthem. So now, if you are able, please stand and enjoy listening to Darmon Meader's arrangement of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say can